Vyas Media Network.
How have you been navigating that, right? Because it's like older employees, older culture.
Yeah.
You probably, the new leadership, new helm wants something new. And culture is something which I've realized in organization is so ingrained that is so hard. So just like as leaders, how have you all been able to, if you're struggling, how have you all started to figure it out? If you have, I don't know, because I feel it's also a journey. How have you gone about that, that culture, values?
It's been difficult because, like you said, we have employees that have been working with us since the company started. So they've been with us for so long, and they're so used to doing things a certain way. And it's also very difficult for us to say, okay, now you need to change doing what you've been doing.
Doesn't
for so
happen,
long,
no?
right?
So
obviously, yes, it has been taking a lot of time. But then the new hires and the people that we're getting, newer, younger people, they've been very flexible, and we've been able to sort of, navigate through this in a much easier way, because we strive to hire younger people, mostly women. As a women CEO, I try to hire women as much as possible. And then it's a slow transition, but I feel like we're doing a good job.
Yeah. In my research, I came up about the fact that you all, I think once you came in, you also changed about, just the gender balance thing, right? You got in more women to work throughout. How was that experience for you? Right? Just because I feel a lot of time we say we want more women, but we still struggle to find the right women, to get that commitment and everything, right? Like that whole thing is also process, and not everyone gets it right. How was it for you, with that, with that thought process that you came in, but how were you also able to manage finding those people and then making sure these people grew, and that your company in general also hired more women?
It is definitely difficult, especially in Nepal, to find good women. I always put that as a priority. Obviously, not every time. It doesn't work every time, but I always put it in the back of my mind and my management's mind that, okay, we need to actually prioritize, even if a guy might have 5 years more experience than a girl, but if she's capable, I try to sort of hire women and give them a chance. So I think it's your mentality more than anything. It's also because I think for women to be equal to men, you have to give them that incentive and that flexibility, right? Because otherwise we will never get there. So that's how I feel, and that's how I've been able to hire women, and we've been making many shifts in the company, for example, giving 6-month maternity leave, trying to just give more incentives to women so that they come and work for us.
Vyas Media Network.